Hey viewers, welcome back to Annie's Garage. Hey, today I'm going to do a quick and simple video today. This is my little mini cultivator, and today I'm going to be replacing one of these primer bulbs on it. Uh, Last year I had to go use it. I noticed that the primer bulb was cracked right here at the tip here. So what I did was I just put some RTV on it and let it set up in order for me to be able to use it. Well, now it's just kind of really stiff and it's hard to push that primer button. And when you do, sometimes it may leak a little bit. Anyway, bought these. It was only a few dollars. Bought them off the Amazonian rainforest website. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and put this on. All right, viewers. First of all, I'm going to get this ear cleaner cover off. Sometimes this side here can be a little bit of a bear to get off. Anyway, on this one here, you got to have the, come on, it's stuck on this air filter here. Oh, and again, I changed this air filter the other day, another Amazonian rainforest website product. Right, because on this one here, you got the L-shaped opening here where this choke is. So you got to close that choke in order to get that out, because if not, the choke lever can't, come out of here. All right. I'm going to take these out. This is what holds in the carburetor. I'm going to try to do it without having to take the fuel lines off, which I should be able to. Or having to disconnect the throttle cable either. There we go. Alright, let's see if number 2 will fit. Yep. And that's not fuel on these fuel lines. That's just water that's been sitting outside. In the last couple of days, we've had a little bit of rain. And yeah, I know that's not the best place to put these things in the rain, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. What we have here, and that's what I was saying earlier, I just put some RTV on it temporarily so it didn't leak fuel everywhere. Alright, push that old one out. Now I'm going to throw a couple of these screws back in real quick, just so I can hold all that together. I want to grab a shop rag and use that weakened fuel to my advantage there. Just to clean that off a little bit. Alright, now let's move that back up and keep that fuel from leaking anymore. Years ago, I would just drain this fuel out and, wouldn't worry about it. But now with gas being $4 a gallon, I ain't wasting anymore. Anyway, you just push that bulb right back into place there, just like that. And of course, note which way it goes back on. As you can see, that bottom part is shaped a little different. That's how I know that that's the bottom. All right. Put her back on there. I haven't used this thing for gardening purposes in a while because I haven't done anything with a garden for years. Only thing I use this for is at the school where I work. I use this to till up the sand in the long jump pit. And this does a really good job of that too. This does a really good job of busting up that sand. I mean, it takes a few minutes because it's so small, but she works great. Does a good job. All right, now that I got that all tightened up, make sure my gasket's clean right here. Same thing on the other side. Make sure the gasket's clean. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't contaminate that gasket in any way. Run up the holes here. There's that one. And there's that one. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and this filter only goes on one way because you can see like this side is taller than this side. So that is a directional air filter. And I've had this tiller for many years. The only thing I've ever had trouble with was this kill switch. And that was just a matter of me just having to put a new connector on it because it broke off. But other than that, it's been a pretty good little filler. Alright, snap back into place. Prime it up a little bit. Make sure she works. Oh yeah, there we go. She's a working. And have no fear if you ever have a primer bulb like that, like I said, where I just, fixed where it was cracked. Sometimes they'll somewhat function, sometimes they won't. But don't worry about it. The only reason I do that is so fuel doesn't leak out of it, because you can just go ahead and take your air cleaner off, whatever, and with some starter fluid or some brake cleaner, anything that's really flammable, just and then rip the cord and she'll start and run. So anyway, I'm gonna get this on the ground and we're gonna test her out. We'll give her a couple primes there. Turn on, choker, fire her up, fire in the hole. Well, there you have it, viewers. I told you it's going to be a quick, simple, little easy repair. Anybody can do these. I will say I did source my local brick and mortar store, but they didn't have any of these primer bulbs small enough. So like I said earlier, I had to get them off the Amazonian rainforest website. If I can avoid doing that, I do. But sometimes, your local suppliers don't have anything in stock, or like everybody else, it's always a supply issue thing. But anyway, that's it. Like I said, real quick, simple fix. Anybody can do it. There's literally what, 6 screws. Real simple. Anybody can do it. Believe me, if I can do it, I know you can do it. Trust me on that. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful for somebody. And if it was, like, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.